Hey there, everybody. Just a really quick addendum here. I had to publish the courses early so that I could get these messages out to you because otherwise I do not have access to all of your email accounts or to get you through messages via Eagle. So that means that until the online courses are supposed to go live, which is Monday morning, that things like the syllabus and due dates and things of that nature are going to be, are going to be wrong. Make sure that you just ignore it until Monday morning. That's what I would do, honestly. I've got more things to add, etc. So just turn off your notifications. Actually, I can turn off the notifications. You won't need to do that. Just make sure, not to grab a copy of the syllabus and then continue to tell me that these are from summer of 19. I know because I have to redo all of those. But I was able to get the video that follows immediately after this addendum portion up and to all of you to let you know that yes, you're going to need the textbook and a couple of things to expect for the course moving forward. So here's an early hello to everybody, and don't hold it against me. Hey there, everybody. Welcome to WEB101, an introduction to programming for the internet. I'm your instructor, Eric Wolf, and I just wanted to get a video out to you guys a little bit early so that you kind of knew what to expect, since this is a first for all of us and I don't think anybody knows what to expect. So what I can tell you is that the following things are true. Number one, you are going to need a copy of the textbook. I do not care what format you get the textbook in. If you get the digital format, that's fine. I've actually only had one person out of hundreds have a good experience with that. But if that's the route you want to go, that is fine. I have found that, just like you see back here, that 2 monitors really helps if you can manage that with your experience in using an e-version of the text. Otherwise, you will need the 4th edition. No, the previous edition, the number 3, will not work. It substantially deviates after like chapter 4, which is going to disrupt your calm very, very shortly. So the version of the text as it exists on our RVC bookstore site is correct. I would ordinarily hold that up for you here so that you could see what it is. But I can't get back into my office at RVC where my book is located. So, but it is correct on our RVC bookstore website. So you are going to need the text, and it is my suggestion that you get that before the course starts, because it's really going to have a negative impact if you have to wait for the book, and then it already puts you behind, and that's not a place you really want to be at. So that's number one. Number two, you guys, all of you, signed up for an in-person class as opposed to an online only class. So what we're going to do is try to approximate that experience using Google Duo, because you don't have to sign up for anything and there's no software to install. Using Google Duo or Hangouts Meet, whichever of the two of those meets our needs. So what you'll see is when you sign into the course for the first time, you are going to see links that you can use for the first session's worth of class. So we're not going to make it too formal. We're going to try and keep it as loose as possible because I think that honestly works a little bit better anyway. So we're going to figure it out as we go along, and that's kind of the best we're going to have an opportunity to do for this. As far as software goes, you're not going to need a whole bunch. If you have a Mac or a PC, that's going to be fine. If you have a Chromebook, let me know early so that we can investigate other software that you might be able to use. So I wouldn't worry about that beforehand. It's not going to be something that's going to tax your system. Every week there are essentially two portions to the most of the assignments. The first portion is what are known as the hands-on practice. That is you literally gaining a conversational awareness of how HTML and CSS work. And then there's the case study, and that is how you implement that conversational knowledge. As we go through, there are several projects where you take what we see in the text and we really expand on that so that you can see that you can make real, modern, high-quality web pages. So over the course of this course, you are going to start over here in 1997 web design, and you are going to progress all the way through to 2017 and beyond web design. That's where we are right now. So those are some things to look forward to. Number one is look forward to getting the book ASAFP so that you have it. Number two is look forward to at least some semblance of together in class time, whether or not we split everybody up into two groups or if we keep everything in one big group. We have yet to see how that's going to work. And you will, by the time this 8-week session is over, you will be able to create modern, high-quality, high-impact web pages that you can deploy immediately. So we will see everybody next week when I will not publish the course early. I've just found that creates more havoc than anything else. So you will see that course published Monday morning when that course is supposed to go live. So welcome aboard to Web 101, Introduction to Programming for the Internet. Please, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to message me via Eagle or to message me via email, both of which you can find already in your either student email accounts or via messages. So hopefully summer has been treating you well. We will see you all next week.